Believe it or not, it's actually true. So, May 1st, 2024, it is announced that MeTV is going to be launching a boomerang-like cartoon channel titled the MeTV Toons Network to launch as a collaboration between Wegal Broadcasting and Warner Brothers Discovery. This is going to be huge. So this was made in response as the success hit of Tune In With Me and MeTV Saturday morning cartoons, which both of them had premiered and made their debut. So that means we are going to be seeing an actual, some sort of a boomerang inspirational channel featuring the older classic cartoons we once loved, like the Jetsons, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo, Popeye, as well as seeing other mentioned cartoons that were mentioned as part of this brand new channel. So for the first time, we are going to be seeing a cartoon channel over the air, over a TV affiliate broadcast of MeTV, depending on which affiliate you have. So this must be it. This must be it. We are finally going to be seeing something that is completely awesome and new. And that means we get to see MeTV launching a cartoon channel, spinning off of that MeTV Saturday morning cartoons. Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry, Scooby-Doo. Mostly might be all the incarnations. Popeye, Betty Boop was mentioned. MGM cartoons. How long have I not seen MGM cartoons being aired on Boomerang? And how long has it not been aired on TV? In a long time. Harvey Toons, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, Top Cat. Ooh, Top Cat. Yogi Bear. Oh, this is good. Johnny Quest. Johnny Quest is finally returning to TV in a long time. Well, it did return, though. It did return to TV, though. The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show. Woody Woodpecker. Woody Woodpecker actually aired on Fox Kids for some there. Or maybe am I wrong? Casper and Speed Racer? Speed Racer. Why did it air Speed Racer? There were actual Boomer action bumpers about Speed Racer on Boomerang Latin America. Oh my goodness. I'm sure they'll expand the lineup later on. So, when will this channel launch? The MeTV Toons channel will come on June 25th. Oh, June 25th. It's going to be in the summer. It's going to be in the summer. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. MeTV Toons launching indeed. After all, this is a very big thing. Meanwhile, over on Roku TV, we saw a fast channel on the Roku channel titled PBS Retro. An answer of an inspiration of Adult Swim's Checkered Past. If you guys do not know what PBS Retro is, I'll explain. PBS Retro is supposed to be airing older PBS kid shows that were not shown on any PBS affiliate stations, such as Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Thomas and Friends, and Zaboomafoo with the Kraft Brothers, Kratz Creatures, and Reading Rainbow. This is basically PBS's observation of Checkered Past, starting out small. it would start out small with the shows that I just mentioned. Zaboomafoo, Kratts, Creatures. I don't know if they're gonna add Wishbone to the lineup. I see the Model Thomas and Friends era came back. Wait, what? How did they get the rights to? How did they get the rights to that to the model era? I mean, it hasn't been shown on TV for a long time. But then again, to make way for the CG era, which was a mixed bag. Hey, honestly, this was the biggest idea ever. And honestly, I think PBS wants to join the checkered past bandwagon, but making their own checkered past, known as PBS Retro. Shows might be later be added to PBS Retro, like Dragon Tales and Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? Okay, how long has Carmen Sandiego has been aired on PBS? I don't know the last time they aired Carmen Sandiego, but it would be awesome. It would be bizarre to if they aired that again. Dragon Tales mostly. I watched Dragon Tales pretty much when I was a child, when it aired on PBS Kids Sprout, before it would turn into NBC Universal channel related to Universal's other networks at the time. Honestly, this is the biggest idea ever. I hope they would get the rights by making a deal with Sesame Workshop and Sony at the fact that that Dragon Tales is a collaboration with Sesame Workshop, formerly known as the Children's Television Workshop, who worked on Noggin with Nickelodeon back in 1999, and Columbia TriStar Home Television, which were the same Sony Pictures, who was behind the Cloudy by the Chance of Meatballs and its predecessor sequel, and their kin, like the other movies that I watched. Well, now does the channels get their point? We can't just have modern shows aired during the day. We need classic shows. Finally, but despite the fact that in Benzie Johnson's retrospective, retro doesn't rate, but at this point, it really needs to rate. Retro has to rate, because how long did it take for all the channels and brands to mention that we can't just have new shows, we need to have classic shows? See how Checker Pass just boosted Adult Swim's ratings at this point? It rates in boatloads of viewers. And at this point, I want them to make them keep doing this. Keep on doing this. And at this point, this is the best idea ever. Oh, back to BTV Toons. It's very nice that WeGo Broadcasting and WBD are partnering up. This is the good idea, a great idea ever. I mean, how long did it take to try not to do a classic channel? And the best idea ever. Seriously, the best idea. Way to go. So I can't wait for that. So I can't wait for that MeTV Toons channel. It's gonna be awesome. Oh boy. Okay, let's see what else. Does everybody remember that about Hot Wheels preschool series known as Hot Wheels Let's Race? Well, let me take it off. It is based on Mattel's Hot Wheels, and we already know that. And it was released on Netflix on March 4th. Over on Hot Wheels Let's Race, a number of the car rosters we saw a huge drastic number of various cars that were from Hot Wheels Unleashed 1 and 2, as well as some from Turbocharge Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharge. I mean, I'm just gonna go over the car roster and see if I can see they were met that they came. Uh, Baja Baja Truck, Shark Bite, Roller Toaster, Rocket Fire, Mountain Mauler, Twin Mill, Roger Dodger, Bone Shaker, Diora 2, Bad to the Blade, Buns of Steel, Street Wiener, er, as well as Tooligan, Surf and Turf, Duck and Roll, Hot Wheeler, as well as a Skull Crusher, Dragon Blaster, Triceratruck, Sanivore, just to name a few. Alongside that, they just brought in one motorbike, which was the Hot Wheels 450F. As well as some. Oh wow! Added more car rosters. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at this point. Is just so wow. I mean, wow. The even Purple Passion. Well then, it was the first time Purple Passion has been mentioned in the Hot Wheels Let's Race car roster. What goodness. The selected cars chosen for the roster, it feels like is very weird and very whoa. Oh. And it's also very interesting that the custom auto had been mentioned too. Yes, the custom auto has been mentioned. First time that car has been selected after participating in Hot Wheels Track Attack. It is now participating in part of the car roster in Hot Wheels Let's Race. Boy, wow. Boy, I live to watch that show at this point. Anyway, in conclusion, while MeTV Toons will become an existent thing, as well as the Hot Wheels Let's Race car roster, or that they chose to come onto the show. Let's look at the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharge car roster. Over at Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharge, we finally got two more Accelerator cars that were chosen: Pile Driver and Techninium, or whatever. So this means with Pile Driver and Techninium were in free pack number 2, part of Accelerators, then that means the SK2 Battle Spec and Jackhammer will be the final Accelerators free pack coming on June 6th. So we are definitely close to summer and nearing the end of the Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged DLC. First, we gotta go through Old But Gold pack and the Alien Encounters expansion pack. And then we get to the Accelerators free pack number 3, and finally the Mercedes-Benz pack. God, time flies by very fast. So I really hope you guys are excited for the MeTV Toons channel to come on June 25th, and I surely hope that it's going to be a good one. I really hope they're going to expand the lineup up on MeTV Toons as well. And besides, the more classic shows, the better. As long as MeTV Toons doesn't go under the radar, how the Boomerang channel did back in the 2010s, as the channel's ratings were down 50% from 2009, and how it just rebranded to simply Cartoon Network 2 or Cartoon Network Junior. Stay tuned for more videos, as well as videos coming from my sister channels. And until next time, this is Tajmir the Random Fan / Random Fan 2002 out. Good. Have a good evening and night, everyone, and I'll see y'all next time.